How can the heart truly want what the mind can never possess? And just like the tide, he was gone. Puka, the new fragrance from Lishe.
The Puka GT experience.
I don't know, man. I think ivermectin is more than just medication for goats.
But you would say that, though. You are biased.
What do you mean?
Well, for one, you're a goat.
Ah! Let's go! Woo! This is insane! Ah! Keep it coming! Bah! Bah! Hey, listen up! Bah! This is outrageous! Bah! Yeah! Bah!
Did you see that video of a moose getting hit by a car?
Welcome back to TMG, bringing you the latest in celebrity gossip. Our main story today, Puka has been spotted publicly cozying up to Kim Kardashian. They were seen arriving at Paris Fashion Week before jetting off to watch the Super Bowl together. Kim has remained tight-lipped about her new beau, but Puka had this to say.
Hello everyone, happy Wednesday evening. This is Puka GT and I am Clark. How are you getting on? Ants, I see you're in the chat, dude. Thanks so much again for the delivery. And yes, Puka was wrecking my setup in the middle of that there, but I managed to get it fixed up just in time. So nice bit of relief to start the evening. So what are we doing today? We are jumping into Daily Race B. We had our quali session yesterday morning. It's intense. It's my first time tackling the Chicane of Death. I've got like a coin toss chance of surviving it each time in quali at the moment. Set a relatively competitive time. Swap over to my main camera here. So we got our leaderboard open here. So as you see at the top here, we got A+ driver Smokey Jack, who was with us in the chat briefly yesterday, added me on PSN, and with his main account and alt account is topping. We got Jack not too far behind him. Shildy high up enough as usual. Puka Wolfie only had a few minutes but managed to set a crazy time as well. And Ants, nice job, dude. You are really like setting the pace for me at the moment. My version delivery, you'll see it in the thumbnail. I didn't do a huge amount extra to it, just added my subscribe buttons to it and just went for a slightly more vibrant color in the hopes that it will maybe attract more viewers to the stream. I find colorful liveries seem to catch more eyeballs on YouTube. Luke, keeping me honest as always, is only a 10th behind me. And then we have Gunsmith, who was also in the chat with us yesterday. Hasn't had too much of a chance to drive in this one yet. And then some of the usual suspects as we go down. Bogus Beg was a new viewer we had yesterday morning as well, who's set a fairly decent time. So what am I expecting out of this? Not much. So I right now have such little B rank you can't even see white anymore. I am one 9th place finish away from being demoted down to C, which I am fully confident is going to happen first race. I think my time is probably competitive enough to qualify in the top 5 maybe, but I've no idea what to expect. And I haven't had a race yet, so I don't know what to expect on that front either. Jordy, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. And Django Jack, I think you were attempting to send a message there. Not sure if I met you before, but nice to meet you, dude. So, what we're going to do is the usual format. It's 6 minutes past 8 now. I'm going to do a few warm-up laps and then join the lobby with the hopes of joining my first race at 8:30. Fingers crossed. We'll see how it goes. I'm just looking to have some fun racing tonight and hopefully get through the Chicane of Death clean a few times. F1 and Plays, how you doing, buddy? And did about 5 races and they are brutal. It's so close the whole time. Yeah. Did you have any big wipeouts in the chicane? Sorry, need my caffeine. So, I'm just going to quit out here quickly for a second. Oh, and same spiel again, lads. If you could hit that like button for me, hugely important to me getting this video out to other people on YouTube. So really appreciate any help you can give me. Oh, hey, how's it going? You must be logged into one of your alt accounts then, Mr. Django. Or Peter, should I say. Good to see you again, dude. It's been a while. Let me just show you here. I'm gonna hide my sub counter just so you can see where I'm at. So as you can see, there's literally no white on the B rank there. Right about to get demoted. Yeah, every lap sends someone to the shadow realm, me included. Yeah, I'm not surprised, to be honest. Are we all racing tonight? So this is the only little play I had in it. Just made it yellow. Thought it would be a bit more vibrant for the thumbnail. But no, I'm in love with this livery. It's great. You may notice on the back corner as well, they stuck Puka Wick as well. And then just the typical subscribe to Puka GT decal on the back. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I've really been enjoying these streaming sessions for improving my quality time. I got down to, what was it? I can't remember if it was 47.5 or 48.5. 47.5, I think. No. Let's check here. Thanks, lads. Like, I really didn't change much. It was just a paintwork thing and the 2 stickers. Really liked your livery, dude. And Jordy about to hop in his first race. Best of luck to you, dude. There you are, Gowski. 149.8. Yeah, it took me a while to get under 150, to be fair. Like, so much of it is just being able to hit that chicane of death full speed. Like the first time I did that, I managed to get down to, I think, 149. Then I had a couple more strong laps where I got a 148.5. And then after the stream later on that evening, I set the 148.2. I had about an hour or two this morning as well. And I was attempting to get it again and I couldn't. Got 148.5 a few times. Got in the 148 a good few times, but never back in that 148.285. One thing I was quite proud of is for a while I was actually getting through the chicane every time flat out. Stepped away for about 20 minutes, came back, and it was like I was starting from scratch. Nice one, F1M Plays. Got sub 150. Where are you sitting at the moment then? 149. Oh yeah, way under. Almost a full second under it. Nice one, dude. Yeah, if that's just it. Like, I spent a good 3 hours getting that time. Like, I think if most people were to put in the time that I did into it, they'd probably find themselves with better quality times. Okay. Let's get some warm-up laps in. So I use my usual ghost. K De Bruyne is what I've been following. Okay. They need to remove the chicane. should have a good session tonight. I'll be racing until about 11 p.m. Irish time, so that's about 3 hours from now, and then we'll finish off the night with a private lobby race or two if anyone's up for it. Nope. Could you all let me know how the audio levels are? If it's too loud or too quiet, the game audio versus my voice. I do have to change it around every now and then, and I'm not always 100% on getting the balance right. Sounds good. Great. Almost. Not a terrible first effort. A lot of action in the hand cam today. Tell you, one bit of debate that was sparked off on yesterday morning's stream was the Fanatec settings for steering sensitivity. So Jack was goading me into trying it at 300 instead of auto, and it is so twitchy. It's like the tiniest movement, like really throws the wheel a lot further over than what I'd be used to. And then another chap, Gunsmith, was suggesting 600, which is more sensitive than auto, but a bit closer to what I'm used to, and I was actually having a bit of success with it, but I've decided to go back to auto again. I've looked at a few more videos at it. Almost everybody I've seen on YouTube recommends auto, so I'm going to follow them like the sheep I am. And I've got that coaching session with Luke on Friday, and I'm fairly sure he's going to suggest auto to me as well, so I'd rather go in fresh on the settings. He's probably going to suggest me to use. But yeah, I can see the advantage of having sharper steering going through that chicane. You don't have to throw the wheel around as violently to get around it quick. That's obviously not it. There we go. Brake a bit too hard there. Okay, I have a lot of improvement to make here as well. Ah, too wide, too wide. Yeah, I would have had a second in that. That's a shame. Ah, jeez, it really is only millimeters in it. What time are we at? I'm going to swap over to a lobby waiting as well now. Just to make sure I get in for my first race at 8:30. Might need to actually practice going through that with lifting, because I definitely don't plan on being all out every time in the middle of a race. I really hope I do not start in pole position. We'll be in for the most puka-est of puka poles if it happens. That's up there from Gowski. Are you guys driving longer races with a lot of laps with box strategy and stuff? Yeah, I do tend to do one daily race C a month, or maybe every 5 weeks or so. They're not long though. They're like 25-minute races, and typically you only have to do one kind of pit stop in them. Outside of that, I haven't done anything competitive online, only single player. Like I did the hour-long challenge at Spa, but that's about it. And most of your races, you're starting 3rd or 4th. Okay, that bodes well, but you are a lot further up the B rank, I think, than I am, Ant. No, not daily races. So you mean like competitive endurance races in my own lobby? No, but do you know Freeze? He is regularly on the chat here, and he is active on our Discord. He has a team called 9PP Racing, and they organize quite a few charity events, like even as much as 24-hour races. But I think they have a league night as well, where they do 60 to 90-minute races on Friday. if you are interested in that, hop into our Discord there. I think Freeze had a post about it in the general chat only yesterday. Too wide. Opposite problem to what I normally have. I normally find myself clipping the inner barrier. What turning point are people using in the chicane? Yeah, then there's me in the inner again. You have to be early on the throttle for the long straight. I saw the number one did a tight turn. Wait, what do you mean early on the throttle? I'm never not on the throttle. I take it you don't mean the chicane then. Do you mean down here? Engine damage, so start that again. Apex and then go 100 kilometers. to brake there even. The only times I've ever got it, it's been a smooth turning motion the whole way. How are we all doing in the chat? Good to see there's quite a few of you watching tonight. Thanks for joining. About to hop into my first race of the week here, and my first time ever racing at Dragon Trail Seaside in daily race. So it's going to be interesting. Yeah, hitting that curve always sends me wide. Real leads. Sorry, it took me a second. Football, right? I don't follow too much football anymore. Follow the odd Wrexham game. But yeah, Leeds against Real Madrid. Are they in the Champions League this year? 2-0 now. Hey Freeze, how you doing? Django Jack above you there, aka Gowski, was just asking about endurance races a moment ago. I told him you'd be the man to talk to. Jeez, there I was worried about a pole position. Jeez, that's a crazy time. No, but yeah, I was talking about your league nights, the ones that you mentioned were kind of like 60 to 90-minute races. I think that was more what they had in mind. AW51 saying hello to us. Alright, wish me luck. I I'd like to say that I have no idea what to expect, but I do. I'm expecting a lot of carnage here. Cheers, Jordy. Lassie behind us there, attempting to elbow his way in. Well, I think I was holding my breath for all of that. Oh, man down. Made a fairly big mistake at this corner last time. Need to just make sure. It's better. Yeah, I had the wrong line and then had to lift midway through this fast part, which allowed Ron Basti ahead of us to get ahead. Just proper on the brake there, not wanting to slam into the wall again. Ooh. I'm a little lost without the ghost on that one. Oh, gotcha. Wasn't sure if I was ever going to go for that in a race. Ah, undid all my good work there. Guys are fighting hard. Yeah, I don't have it. Have to do a small lift there. Ah, got caught in the switchback. Fair play. Got one position there though. Okay, final lap. Oh, that cost us. Rolling the dice. I need to defend here. Whoa, one guy coming in very handy there. Oh yeah, mostly got it. Tiny bit of contact, but managed to keep the foot down. Oof. That was an intense first race. I enjoyed that. Tough though. Like, geez, I don't know how I'm going to do several hours of this. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. Like, I was really feeling like I didn't have the pace for that race in general, but there was a few moments I started to catch people ahead of me. I got the chicane perfect through the middle of it, I think on lap 3 there, which was a really nice feeling. It's like, I know when I have it, I just don't know how to get to it. Sure, save the replay. Okay. Before I forget, I need to go out and delete some of my old replays before it fills up on me again. Good race, more elbows, please. Yeah, I'll get more aggressive when I get the pace first. But elbows just, like, particularly when you're slower than the people behind you, elbows just lead to race-ending incidents, nothing more. Probably need my controller for this. Last time we were at Dragon Trail. The Gardens track. Yeah, fine for you watching me spin out and die, but I'd rather be somewhat competitive. So let me just catch up on the chats a bit here. Lurking tonight, cool. Great. You got a P1 last night, Ants. Nice one. Freeze, that sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, I could be up for that. Let's throw some suggestions into the chat. I actually just want to take a look at the replay there to see what I did to get through the chicane that time. So I think it was here. Sounded like a lift. Just get my race info. I shift to 5th gear as I'm going past the final barrier, so maybe that's why I heard the revs drop. Yeah. Okay, that's it though. Alright, let's see you again. He's sacrificed. Is someone driving VR? What do you mean in Freeze's league racing? I drive VR every now and then. I have the PSVR over there in the corner. Okay. Just wondering what I can do to replicate this. There is one thing I noticed, and it's something I've noticed in quali as well. The times that I get through the chicane the best are the ones where I put my right tires on that outer curb against the barrier here. But it's such a tricky line because the amount of times I've slammed the side of the car into that barrier trying to do that. And I've just got this constant like rotation like that for the whole time through the chicane pretty much. And then just minor adjustments as I get closer. Okay, let's jump back into a lobby. Do I get motion sickness from VR? Django Jack? No, I do not. I don't at all. I have given my VR set to some friends when they popped over. It seems to be a 1 and 2 thing for them. There definitely is a tolerance that you build up though. And a huge part of not getting motion sickness is just making sure it's fitting right. And that you have as little blur as possible and you've got it positioned on your head properly. But I even completed the single player race, the hour-long one at Spa in VR, no issue. And if there's one thing I love about the PSVR 2 headset, I've owned 3 different VR headsets now, and it's by far the most comfortable. Like, it doesn't hurt your face or your head to wear it for a long amount of time. It doesn't get too hot or sweaty either. Yeah, it does take some adjusting to. Watch a couple of guides on how to fit it to your head properly, because one thing I didn't realize when I first put it on was the back strap. I assumed it was meant to be level with your eyes. It's actually almost meant to be on the base of your skull. So yeah, just make sure that you get the fit absolutely right, because it does make a huge difference. Sorry, did I go into quality there? I did. Yeah, congrats, man. It's so much fun. Hey Luke, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I see you're keeping me honest with the quali pace again. We're within 1/10 of each other. Almost. 1/10 and 1,000th. How you doing tonight, bud? Are you racing? I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep harping on here like a parrot, but if you guys haven't hit that like button yet, could you please do it for me? It really does help get the stream out to more people. I'll send in the goat after you.
Like and subscribe to Puka GT!
Yeah, you tell him, buddy. Cole is second on your leaderboard. Technically second on mine as well. That's 2 at the top there are the same user. Yeah, I saw that time freeze. Very impressive. Is he an A+ driver? Oh, starting in 6th again. So I'm still in B rank, but again, I would have gotten close to no Dior from that last race, coming in 8th. So bottom 8th in this one, I will find myself back in C rank again, and we might catch a few Puka poles before the night's out. Yeah, great to see the stream and the chat so busy tonight, lads. Thanks so much for tuning in, sending in your comments, having the chats. On pace with the fastest Italian already. This hopes to qualify for Gran Turismo World Series once he's old enough. Nice. What age do you have to be for Gran Turismo World Series? 18 plus, I guess. Yeah, you're the legend, Luke. Even if I give you a hard time every now and then for the bad juju. I appreciate you, mate. incident there behind me I saw in the rear view. No. Small lift there. Yeah, I'm struggling a bit on this one. Got away with it there at least. Jonesy there, headed dancing the car around a bit. Nope. Was quite slow through that there. See if I can defend the inside though. Got away with that. Oop. Had to slow down because of them ahead of me. That's old Joe there behind to go into the back of me. Now, finish lad, a Crockett behind me. Just need to be initially harder on the brake there, I think. I'm losing a lot of time in this section each race. Had to do a small lift there, alright, but not through it. Whoa! Oh, he took your man out as well, the finish lad. I thought he would have ghosted at that point, that's unfortunate. It's very odd. Why didn't he ghost? Driving sideways across the track, sure. Feel bad for Joe there. Just wrong place, wrong time. Okay, a little bit harder on the brake here. Maybe too hard. Definitely too hard. Still faster than the trailing I've been doing though. Nice, nailed that one. Looks like the leader is quite far out ahead on his own. That was a good bit more convincing there. Saw my life flash before my eyes there. We weren't the only ones though by the looks of it. Whoa! I lost control of it there for a second. I saw him on the radar. Oh, come on now. Ah, dive bomb and a half. Mate. What the feck? Horrendous behavior there. Even the way they're all driving, I imagine they are going to ruin each other's evenings here on the chicane, which will hopefully give me a top 8 finish. Ferrari's seen better days. Got it. No! Why didn't he ghost? That's so frustrating. I would have had probably about 4 or 5 positions there. And then I fucked that up because of damage. Oh, that's very frustrating now. A lot of very dirty driving there as well. So yeah, ultimately the pack caught up to me because I got a bit too brave through the chicane there and whatever that was, lap 4, which allowed a group of about 4 or 5 of them to come up to me, but then it was just dive bomb after contact after dive bomb there. And then to get, unfortunately, I assumed with the chicane, if the car in front of you lost control like that, they'd ghost out of your way. Because I don't know how the heck you're supposed to get through that chicane otherwise. $18 plus for most. Hey Michael, 22, good to see you again. Yeah, a lot of dirtiness in that one, unfortunately. Glad to see our mate RB Racing did well out the front. But yeah, ultimately, the pack probably wouldn't have even caught up to me if I'd been a little more conservative there on lap 4. But I am getting a feel. I'm getting a feel for going flat out through that chicane. I had it again there at the end, and if it wasn't for that filthy Ferrari in my way, I would have been grand. On the bright side though, my DR is still actually slightly up, which I'm very surprised by. I started tonight with 0, and I have a sliver of it now, which makes no sense to me after an 8th place and an 11th place finish. There you go. Such an intense race. I can't think of any other track I go to where I'm that scared of a section of it as I am of this. Track was too slippery for Durex. How'd everyone else's races go? P5, nice one. Oop. Late on the shift there. Nice. Such a sweet feeling when it works though. Yeah, that late shift cost me 2/10 last lap. Oh, will they get it? Just about. Getting consistent with it though. That's nice. Yeah, 148.7 ain't bad. Let's get within half a second of my best in between racing sessions. Cool. Let's just take a little break now until the next one. Luke, not racing yet, just putting your son to bed. Yeah, gotta be done. Second is your best so far, F1M plays. Got railed in the first corner, says Ants. Wish I'd rail in the barrier at full speed, says Freeze. Not sure why you'd want that. Okay, let me just check something. He's impressed with me. No technical faults yet. No forgetting to start the stream. Got the heart rate monitor on. All the audio is working from the start. This is a rare episode. One of the rarest, if you will. Yeah, see if we can turn our fortunes around here with this race a bit. I was in contention for a podium last time, but I just kept my wits about me through the chicane. Might have actually finished there. Please knock on wood. Yeah. I think 2 wood tables either side of me, buddy. Wouldn't race any other way. I did just curse it. Jinxed it, if you will. Let's see what Freeze was talking about. Read the last message to know what I was talking about, he says. Or did this chat broke down again now because he said it? No, your last message was mine. But the poor pasta man didn't save his replay. 18 plus in most of Europe. Yeah, I hope I didn't miss a message from you. Why am I on pole suddenly? I haven't been doing well. There's Baboons, one of our old buddies. Is anybody else having the problem with the chat, or is Freeze just proving to not be able to use basic technology again? Because that has happened quite a bit now, to be fair. It's the curse. Or Jordy, you're an admin. Did you block him? Too much pushing of his quench agenda on us, was that it? Puka pole! Here we go! Get in here,
Like and
goat.
subscribe to Puka GT!
Luke was the only one who said it in the chat. Interesting. I'll check your permissions. Touch it. That was as simple as I just shifted a little early. And then he was very slow through there, which is going to allow the pack up on us. Just noticed he's in my beloved Citroen. I'm guessing will serve him quite well on this straight here, but not so well in the chicane. We'll see how it goes. No, I finally did it. Side effect of the puka pole. Go big or go home, as they say. I thought I had it. It's the first time I have made that mistake. The other times I've lifted or broken enough time, but I actually thought I was going through there until the wall was straight in my face. Humorous Journey, welcome back, dude. Haven't seen you in a while. How you getting on, man? Unlucky. It wasn't actually unlucky when it comes down to it. It was Luke moved the barrier last second on me. My line was perfect. Just classic Luke Sargent fuckery at work there. Monza tanked your SR, it tanked my DR as well. You're welcome. I saw him there by the barrier prancing around like Wile E. Coyote right before it happened. Not again. Still B driver rank, but just this will be me down to C now actually. Unless some sort of miracle turnaround happens for me here. If anything, I'm just using this race as an excuse to practice the chicane at this point. I don't think I'll be doing a whole lot better than this. So I hit the brakes that time because I knew I didn't have the angle. I didn't come over to the right far enough. This guy is shifting it too early, which is allowing us to catch up a lot faster than I expected here. Oh no, I'm too deep. Done. Atenza teething pains showing there. Well, on the bright side, if I get demoted, you guys are way more likely to see a lot more puka poles tonight. Oh, please, Ghost! You can't park there, mate. Love a good puka pole, you do. I know you do, Luke. Will these two take each other out? Almost. Almost caught Maxi there at the end. Oh, there we are. Farewell, B rank. I shall miss you. Django Jack, if you improve your time, your opponents only get better. You suck more in races, you lose Dior. I don't think that's the case. I actually think you are grouped in with people of a similar driver rank. And now, I'm not talking about B, I'm talking about your driver rank number. So, like, there's a very big difference between somebody who's 50% of the way through B and somebody who's right at the bottom of B rank. So the reason that I was on pole there but on 6th on the other race is because I lost the other race, dropped down some Dior points, and then was thrown in with a pool of B rank drivers that were lower Dior rank, and I was back on pole again. So I don't know, maybe quali time is weighed up in that equation as well, but I don't think so. So what else? So spent Sunday getting back to S rank. Humorous journey, nice. Still DRB, but just, yeah. Luke paid to have the barrier removed. Wily Coyote. I'm gonna make you a Wily Coyote livery, Luke. Acme brand. Mayor's Journey, can you take that chicane flat? Yes, and I did once or twice in that race. It's taking it flat and messing it up is what is causing me to crash out. But yeah, you can absolutely take that chicane flat in the Atenza. You just need to use absolute full width of the track and be strategic about where you shift up to 5th. Well, that was close. For some reason, your pulse went down a bit, though. I imagine it probably goes up at the chicane each lap and then just stabilizes in between. Freeze, why would I have a lack of Kerrygold butter? These, even your insults are lame. Yeah, too, mate. Looking forward to seeing delivery. You know what you can do, Freeze? You can go drown in a big bottle of Quench for all I care. No, but when you say that though, can you all see the comments from us German fellas? Yeah, like I can see Tom Soft, I can see you. It was just one comment that you were trying to refer to, and a big sea of comments, might I add. Though it's my job to scroll back 10 pages through your Germanisms to find the context for a comment you leave much further down the page. He's only looking where I'm insulting him. Big bottle of Quench, dude. Big bottle. Wacky Wilson 01. Try make sure you were in 5th gear before chicane settles car more. Yeah, I had been trying that because I know that's obviously what the top chaps are doing. But I actually found so like as I shift up to 5th, the revs drop a bit, and it's right at that part that I'm going through that final curb. And I find the settling the car there more beneficial to me than doing it beforehand. Yeah, you should. I'd like to try it. But yeah, that is a good point though. I will try that going in 5th earlier. And yes, I am officially back in C rank now. That was a good run in B rank. That was over 2 weeks. That's the longest I've ever remained up there. Puka might send some butter. No. Kerrygold isn't allowed to leave the country anymore, I think. It's their only valuable export. You can lift in the worst case, probably cost you a 10th or 2, but you won't crash into any of the walls. Yeah, no, I like, generally speaking, I can gauge it when I need to lift, and I do. There was one time there where Luke moved the barrier last second on me. Thanks, Tom Soft. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see what the pace is like here on this course, actually. Thanks, Wacky Wilson. Appreciate the tip. I do. I might, yeah, I have enough time to get around now. I might give it a shot now, sure. I was definitely going a bit all or nothing in the last few races. At your rank, consistency matters more than results. Just try be top 8 consistently. You'll be back to be in no time. Yeah, no, you're so right. You really are. Down to first by accident there. What rank are you yourself, Wacky Wilson? Thanks for joining the chat, dude. It's a new channel, so any new people who reach out and say hello, I always really appreciate it, so thanks again. Alright, I'll try shift up to 5th where I know the others are doing it. So I know they're shifting around here. Oh yeah, it's very stable. Jeez. Thanks for that. A rank at the moment. Getting back to A+, wow. That would definitely make you one of the faster people tuned in. No, Tomsoft, I think you're up at A+ as well, aren't you? So I have a Garmin Forerunner 265. It's the same watch that I use for running. I think any of them though, like an Apple Watch, Fitbit, whatever you have, you just, as long as it has the broadcast heart rate function, you can download an app for iOS or Android called Pulsoid. I'll write it in the chat here. And then from combination of using the app which connects to your watch to pick up the heart rate, it then sends it to a widget that you configure on the desktop site. Hookah bowl, here we go. Jeez, it's funny, look at that, like I'm almost a second faster than the person in second, which I normally wouldn't have in C rank at all. So yeah, I'd say if I just aim for some consistency here, I'll try to climb back up to B quickly. Gunsmith, how you doing, buddy? Great to see you again. ST has the heart rate monitor shoved where the sun don't shine. A+ could probably get into top 100, top 50 depending on the track, but I can't get down to do dailies at the moment. You with high blood pressure testing it. Sophie AI 4. When did 4.0 get released? Missed that memo. Thanks, Wacky Wilson. If you are watching and you haven't hit that like button yet, please do. And if you are new here and you like what you're watching, please hit the subscribe as well. Seatback changed onto your pulse right now. I'm right. It's a World Tour driver and his alt account, right? Sorry. Hey there, Christoph. Thanks for joining the chat, dude. This happened to me last time. I actually start with the revs so high in first, I end up not shifting in time. You can see the position. Small lift here. Whoa, sorry, he's warping around the place. This is scary. Didn't know where he was going to be there. Maybe threw me off a bit. I had to lift there. I just had the angle all wrong. Sorry, it had to brake there. I mean, didn't come far enough over to the right again. Ah, I messed that up. A lot of lag happening up ahead. Always makes me a bit uneasy. Good contact. Probably just better off lifting for the moment until I find my mojo with that corner again. Good lift, was it? That Wu-Tang car, great name, catching us quite quick here. I don't blame him for that. Ah, sorry, Wu-Tang car. There he is. There's a tiny bit of contact between us just before that corner. There's a bump from behind which kind of set me off a little bit, and instead of lifting, left the foot heavy, spun me out, slammed me into him, gave him the spot back. I would put that down as a racing incident. Oh, flash! Bit of contact though. Still though, catching them. Deep. Little bump. Ay. Let's get the win. Yeah, maybe you want. Tomsoft rather have free holidays than testing for IEC. Sorry, I've been practicing for the Puka GT Destruction Derby. I didn't agree to that sponsorship. Not until you send me some product, dude. Good recovery. Cheers. So that's yourself. Sorry, not 100% how to pronounce your name, Christoph, I'm guessing. But thanks for joining the chat, dude. That was you then in third. Nice one, man. Congrats. Great result for you. Where are you from in Poland? I used to do a lot of filmmaking out in Lublin. Love Poland. My favorite countries to visit in Europe. Freeze, will do. Appreciate it, man. I'll send it to you on Discord after the stream. Ah, Krakow. It's been a long time since I've been there. About 20 years ago, myself and a few of my friends were backpacking across Europe. We started in France, went down to Spain, through to Italy. Sorry, not sure who this is. Is that yourself, Christoph? Yeah, so anyway, while I was traveling around Europe, we were just doing this loop around. We went to Prague as well, back through Germany and Poland, and went to Amsterdam too. But Krakow, I'd only ever intended to stay there for 2 days, and it was a 5-week holiday, and I ended up staying there for 5 nights. I liked the place so much. It was just really great nightlife. It was a really nice hostel we were in. Met a really nice kind of group of local people who showed us around as well. But yeah, I was only there, whatever it was, the few days that time, and I haven't been back to it since. But I've spent a good bit of time in Lublin, in the southeast. Krakow. It's different country and city. Oh, sorry, I thought you said Krakow in Poland. Did I misunderstand you? One Italian, one New Zealand, possibly one Panama to ship. Oh, Drac Fury, I'm not sure if you're in the chat at the moment, but I just saw your new time. Congrats, dude. It's insanely competitive. I think that's the highest I've seen you up the leaderboard in a while, dude. Nice one. No, I mean. Yeah, 20 years ago. Very different Europe back then in general. Yeah, summer, geez, 21 years ago. It was summer 2005. Yeah, last time I was in Poland was, I think, 2017, 2018. It's been a while. Been quite a while. Danzig. Nice. Haven't been there actually. I remember when I was about 18, 19, I, like when I first moved out of my parents' house, and I was renting a house, like a room in a house with my girlfriend at the time, but every other roommate that we had was from Poland. So I remember back then there was a huge amount of Polish people had come over to live and work in Ireland, earn the higher euro rate, and then kind of go back to Poland and kind of with their savings and maybe buy a house or open a business. I remember that was the plans of most people I was living with. And like there were so many Polish people living in Ireland that one of our biggest newspapers, like the Evening Herald, was actually printed in Polish at the time. Like obviously in English too, but they printed a Polish version every day in the shop I was in. And then yeah, 2008 crash happened, and just mass migration. Almost every Polish person who'd been living here left. Still quite a lot, but not on the numbers we once had. Thin margins about going into that barrier or not. Contact did me in. Oh. That chicane. Just when I think I'm in, I'm out. Ah, I'm with you again, Christoph. Have a good race, dude. Oh, didn't mean to say sorry. Who else do we have? Haven't been paying as much attention to the names. Wu-Tang car. They were just ahead of us in the previous race. How are we doing? Oh, we're so close to 190 subscribers. I'd love to get to 200 this week. A fairly big growth stream there yesterday. I think we got 7 new subscribers on the morning stream. It was fantastic to see. We also had Gran Turismo royalty Sebastian in the chat as well, which is amazing. Made some other new friends too. Gunsmoke. Okay, so I need to remember to shift almost as soon as the lights go here, because I've been caught out by this twice now. Should have just kept it in fourth there. Oh, sorry, I thought chicken. Lifted very sillily there. Thought Christoph was a lot closer to me than he was. Will cost me dearly. Let's see if we can make it back up. Slam on the brakes there. No! Well, now. That's some engine damage. Definitely going to make a compilation reel of all the times I've eaten it there this week. Okay, damage is gone. We're back. Turning too early there. I think I've just got too much ego for that chicane. I feel like I have to do it flat out. But it's really hurting me. Like our friend Christoph has this one in the bag. That's how sane people go through it, is it? Just left on turn in. Feels so wrong. thrown off by that ghost there. Paranoid now. I was trying it. I just figured nothing to lose really. Zone 51's far enough behind. Not my finest race, but well done to yourself, Christoph. Oh, buddy Wu-Tang car doing well there as well. Check something here. Chat is dead? No. Well, working for you, Christoph. Sorry. Another P5. Great. Nice one. I ate it at the chicane a bunch of times. Congratulations, Christoph. Really nice result, dude. Okay, apologies everyone, need a quick comfort break. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
How can the heart truly want what the mind can never possess? And just like the tide, he was gone. Hookah, the new fragrance from this ship.
The Puka GT experience.
I don't know, man. I think ivermectin is more than just medication for goats.
But you would say that though. You are biased.
What do you mean?
Well, for one, you're a goat.
Ah! Let's go! Woo! This is insane! Ah! Keep it coming! Bah! Bah! Hey, listen up! Bah! This is outrageous! Bah! Yeah! Bah!
Did you see that video of a moose getting hit by a car?
Welcome back to TMG, bringing you the latest in celebrity gossip. Our main story today, Puka has been spotted publicly cozying up to Kim Kardashian. They were seen arriving at Paris Fashion Week before jetting off to watch the Super Bowl together. Kim has remained tight-lipped about her new beau, but Puka had this to say.
Okay, we're back. Sorry, I see some discussion there. AI is so crazy. No, that was actually animated by a team of goats, believe it or not. The entire thing. No AI at all. Lovingly handcrafted with goat hooves. But yeah. Combination of a few tools, alright. Yeah, I was confused. Reads, yes, the Destruction Derby when we're ready. So I always do the private lobby racing at 11 PM Irish time. It's only 10 now, so I'll be doing about 3 or 4 more, 3 more races here, and then we'll do our private lobby. Wise words at the end, yeah. He's a goat of few words, but what he does say, it's gospel. Speaking of which, I'm probably going to need to make some sort of St. Patrick's Day promo for him now for next week. Yeah, good to see you, Peter. It's been a while, dude. How you been keeping? Okay. Alright, we get one more lap in for this next race. Ah, right. Sorry. I sometimes struggle as it is to keep up with people's YouTube names versus their PlayStation IDs. Peter Jungowski, I don't think I had figured out you were Gowski. At least not when you were posting as whatever the Django Jack one was you were using earlier. It's confusing enough without the second YouTube name. Keeping me on my toes. Yeah, one thing I've been noticing with all of these streams is I race much better the first half of the stream than the second half. Could be tiredness. I don't think so though. I think it's I start to get in my own head a bit more about what I'm doing. But like if I just compare my first few races to the last two just gone, like I was getting to, if I wasn't getting through the chicane perfect, I was getting through it clean. Barely was making contact with it, and in my first race I got through it flat out twice. Second race got it through it flat out 3 times. Yeah, and it's just whatever I was doing has slipped away from me. So I think we have another Puka poll on the cards here. What do we think? Ay, ay, ay. Wu-Tang car again. He's outperformed us in each race we've been in together so far. Oh, by the way, Freeze, I saw your message in the Discord and I saw what you screenshotted. That didn't come through. I don't believe that is the chat being broken. I think that is you typing in all caps. There is some auto moderation kind of tools built into this. So I would say it was automatically blocking you out for writing a paragraph in all caps. Yeah, the problem is though, Ants, I don't even fully know how to do the chicane clean. But I'll give it a try. Jack, how you doing, buddy? You racing tonight, dude? Christoph, strong lobby, good luck. Yeah, good luck to you. Now I can see lie. I'll give you a challenge, Freeze. Okay, let's see if you can do 10 messages in a row without being snarky, abusive. I want you to say something nice about Luke and about Geordie. We'll start there. Oh, Lee Harris, thanks for joining the chat, dude. I see you there in 6. Best of luck, mate. You come off, you're great, lads. That's brilliant. This is good. Keep that momentum up. Onto that by the skin of my teeth. Like, doesn't feel a whole lot safer lifting through it. Ducky Duckster giving us a run for our money here. He has us. He's probably flat out through there. Nice job, man. Ooh, we're quite far ahead of third place. Just work with Ducky here for the next 2 laps. Lift a bit. Do not want to be going too wide into this. Ah, I didn't realise I was as wide as I was there. Right. Proper geezers. Love it. Oh, faff that. Looks like Ducky has run away with this one. If anything, we'll be battling for third now soon enough. I imagine that was probably the most boring race in the world to watch. One overtake, that's it. No big crashes. Sorry, guys. Lee Harris, see you again to place, buddy. Good job, man. Yeah, I found my safe line through the chicane. That's the big difference there. Ducky Duckster, L Harris. Now to see when that happened. About 2 races into tonight. So I was going into tonight with close to no B rank available. And yeah, I had 1 race where I finished in 8th. And then 1 where I was actually fighting for a podium. I was in 3rd and then lost a bit of pace. And had a few dirty moves pulled. And before I knew it, I was in 11th. And that was me demoted. Yeah, redemption run. Here we go. That's 2 in a row. Yeah. Well done, Freeze. I'm liking this new side of you. It's great. Yaris, you were in podium places with me for a bit in 3rd. Too many guys bashing me around further back. Yeah, I noticed a few names jumping back and forth. Didn't actually see yourself, but I saw Babavos jump back and forth a couple times between 3rd and 4th. This is great, Freeze, though. I like this idea. Thanks, Peter. Yeah, but keep the facade going. I love this track. Do you, Jack? Are you flat out every time through that chicane? Or are you playing it a bit safe in the races? How did you get on, Christoph? You mentioned something about being in a strong lobby. Yeah, cheers, Lee. It's pretty much the only unique selling point I have to the whole streaming thing. Yeah, I'm normally between kind of C and B rank over the last few weeks anyway. The destruction derby. So you do a tiny lift in the race. Yeah, it's funny, I was doing a complete lift there, and if anything it felt just as dodgy, but when I did about a 50% lift there towards the end, it actually felt a little more stable. You shift into 5th and lift in the race. Yeah. By the way, I'm not on 450. Not on 450 sensitivity. You were on 300, Jack, weren't you? Or are you trying to say I'm now on 450? Ah, okay, so you swapped from 300 to 450. So the best quality time that you see there, the 148.285 that I have, I got that with the sensitivity of 600. I've since gone back to auto. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. One thing I was really noticing with having the wheel so sensitive was because like small movements were amounting to a lot of steering, just the forced feedback was actually throwing my steering off a bit. It was a lot more of a challenge to keep the car stable. 600 was nice though. Yeah, and like in the chicane, like you are literally doing this and proper slamming it the full way around as you go. You'll notice, Jack, based on your own advice, I'm shifting a lot later on 3rd and 4th gear now. It's definitely made a huge difference. Yes, Lee. Good eye. Yeah, it's a what year is it? It's 2018 Studio. Smokehouse Burst. One of my faves. And right here beside it, let me just go to my main cam for a second. See that one there? That is my favorite one. That's a Japanese Fender Stratocaster. Imported it during COVID and gutted it and kitted it out just like Tom Morello's Soul Power one. Put new pickups in it, locking tuners. What else? What other changes did I do? Oh yeah, I put the Telecaster volume and tone knobs on it too. Just thought they looked cooler. Tom Morello from Rage Against the Machine actually has a replica of his Soul Power guitar sold and made officially by Fender. It's a Mexican Strat. It sells for about $1,500. It's gorgeous, but it has a Floyd Rose bridge on it, and it's just don't have the patience for that. You were telly, man. It's funny, of all the models, I've got about maybe 9 guitars, 7 of them electric. I don't have a telly yet. I very nearly bought the J Mascis replica a while ago, you know, from Dinosaur Jr. It's this beautiful kind of glossy blue color, but I didn't like the profile of the neck on it. It was like a real chunky, I think a D type. I don't have the world's biggest hands, so having a slim neck profile is a big deal for me. That's why I like the Strat so much. Ugh. Not paying attention here. Brake balance. Oh, hey, Lumi. +5. Plus, oh, meant to be +5. Forgot to set it. And Ants, you should see how I do it on the G29 with no sensitivity to adjust. Feels like I'm going to knock the earth off its axis when going through the chicane. Yeah, it's funny, just even as I was demoing that there, I could hear the attic door kind of... I'm on the curb on the first corner now as well, most of the time. Evening, first time watching, also just subscribe. Thanks, Shuggy87, really appreciate it, dude. I'm a new channel, so all of the new subs I get, I really appreciate, dude, so thanks so much. Try 4, I think it's better. Yeah, I'll give it I won't give it a try mid-race, but I will do a lap with it after. I follow, you know, Tijni, one of the better YouTubers, especially for track guides, and he is pretty much just +5 in every single car, so it's just how I do it now as well. Oh, you're in the same race with me, Lee. Nice one, dude. You've got 3 Telecasters sold to recently. Love Strat and Les Paul. Yeah, I'd say I'm probably 90% of my playing on the Strat now. There's a, you know, Thomann have their own brand, Harley Benton, and I got a knockoff of, I always forget the model number. It's the same one Noel Gallagher plays. It's like the Gibson, is it the ES300, But yeah, I have a knockoff of that one, and I generally, when I'm in the downstairs of my house, that's the one I play. It's a hollow body. Plays very like the Gibson, just has a bit of a different tone to it. I'll say this though, the for sustain, the Les Paul is the best by far, and also for tuning stability. Having that fixed bridge really makes a difference. Yeah, Freeze, I actually still have my knockoff Strat, Squire Strat. I've had it 31 years now. I'd never give it up, love it, still play it. I just keep it permanently and drop the tuning, and I kind of play harder rock on it now. Goes out from shadow there. Way too sharp over that curb, and it unsettled me. Bounced me around a bit. Got distracted, enjoying the guitar chats too much. Someone went to the beach there. Oh no! Even trying to play it safe. What am I playing it safe for if I'm still going to be making those mistakes? Still have a lot of work to do on that chicane. I can't even get through it clean while I'm lifting like that. They were going to ghost for a minute. Ooh. Spicy. I just think ahead there, it didn't work. Got our friend El Harris behind us. He's going to come in for blood here, is he? Not like being this close behind people heading in here. Had a horrible line there, just had to hit the brakes. Oh, come on. Stupid driving. 3 seconds, yeah, you deserved it. Jimmy's losing it. It's in no man's land now for the last lap. Okay, kind of starting to find my flow with the track now. Oh no, Harris dropped down. Oh, right at the end too. Heading for a 9th there. Sorry about that, Lee. I'm not sure what happened to you there, bud. Sorry, you were in 9th until a moment ago. Must have been the chicane. Shuggy, how you doing? Night shift, so I'll be floating in and out for the next 7 hours. Just set a time earlier at 1:47.9. Nice, dude. Puka, you can chat to Baldred Taylor about guitars on 9pp server. I will. I could talk about guitars till the cows come home. Chatting to somebody on 9pp about Stone Temple Pilots at one point as well. Lumi89, worst corner ever. Yeah, the chicane, not the biggest fan. Great race, Puka doing great. Thanks, Jordy. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, obviously not a great start to that race, but yeah, found my feet with it a bit. Is that what I saw you? You were in 9th there as I crossed the line. I was wondering if you got taken out there. Sorry that happened to you, Lee. Sucks. Have I had my fair share of dirty driving tonight as well? So let's see, what time are we at? 22:43. So I'm going to do one more daily race, then we're going to have our lobby race. Freeze has something special planned for us, some sort of destruction derby. Lee, Lumi, anybody else in the chat? I know you probably haven't joined us on this before, but by all means, join us for the lobby race. We'll be kicking it off after the next daily race. So if you'd be interested in joining for us for that, it's always a bit of crack. See, we're at 190 subs. That's amazing. Might reach 200 this week. Yeah, Freeze, if you wouldn't mind, that would be great. We could have it good to go then as soon as we kick off here. You just had a race on your alt and went from 16 to 6. Jeez, that's some mean feat. Tricky enough to get overtakes in this course, it really is. By all means as well, to anybody who is watching here for the first time or in the chat for the first time, if you'd like to join our Discord, I have a link in the description there. Naughty Beats, who are you? Who are you in the chat? Make yourself known, and please join the Discord as well. That's where we all keep in touch with each other, where I post the streaming schedule and where we organize our lobby races. And it was on a mid-B lobby as well. Jeez, Jordy. Fair play. Oof, sorry, so gassy from all the soda. That was yourself, Lee. Cool. Join the Discord as well. It's about the only way I can keep track of who's who. Do you play in a band, Lee? Or are you just a hobbyist? I'm pretty much just a hobbyist myself. I've played in a couple of bands over the years, but nothing really serious. Nice one, Lee. Freeze, what are you saying there? That's the PGT server. Are you referring to the Discord or the lobby? Were you trying to share a link with the lobby ID there? Because I don't see it in the chat if you did. Oh wow, cool. I'm about the same. I have 2 young kids at the moment though, and when they get a bit older, I'd like to probably join some sort of cover band or have fun with it that way. I've got quite a few friends who work in music production as well. One chap who I'm quite close with, actually, it's not really going anymore, but for the last 10 years it was the largest hip-hop label in Ireland. Basically just working with every young talented kind of black artist in Ireland, and it really made some incredible stuff. It's a shame it didn't keep going. See, you're not even... That's so weird. not even allowed to be helpful. I'm not sure why that's happening to you. There is, you see that thing I have, the subscriber counter, that is hosted by a plugin called Botrix, and I know Botrix has a moderator function that joins the chat at the start, but I've never seen it block somebody from posting a room ID. If you throw it into the Discord freeze though, I will type it up and throw it in here and pin it so people can see what it is. Oh, really? That's not how you get mod status. Nice try, buddy. That's cool, Lee. Like 2008, that was like, I was about 21 back then, so that was like my favorite kind of club and music scene. Drum and bass hadn't died out yet, dubstep was arriving. LCD sound system were still playing frequently. Those were the days. Club scene in Ireland was so much better back then as well, but most of them are gone now. Ah, Flume, I just see you there in Discord. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to hear from you, man. Cheeky. Oh, nice one, Lee. Here, throw a link to that into the Discord, would you? I'd love to see it. All right, so this will be my last daily race tonight, and then we're gonna dive into the. Then we're gonna dive into the custom race. What do we have? Yeah, if I'm making anybody a mod, it's yourself, Luke. Nice one, Lee. Do you want to join our lobby race afterwards, Lee? Alright, best luck in your own race. Are you heading off, Ants? I suppose it's getting quite late for you, alright? Hope you had a good night, man. Couldn't do it without you, Luke. I was going to message you about being a mod anyway. It's just I don't expect you to do anything because I know you're at your hands full with the kids and that, but yeah, I'd love to have you on as a mod, dude. Even if it's just a title. Actually reckon I probably could have gone flat out there. The angle looked right. This is just messy. Trying to keep it clean and leaving the door too wide open for everyone behind. Oh no. They're going too slowly. Now I can't see where I'm going. Ugh, messy race. Stop bumping. Stop bumping. Fiddlesticks. It's just non-stop this race. Just people clipping into the back of me. There's our fellow Irishman. Just about got that done. Can we hold on to it though? You need to give room if you're going to do that, buddy. I figured last race, may as well go for it. Oh well. Better finish on a high. Yeah, saving that for the private lobby. Now, that race was all but ruined by incidents beyond my control, to be honest. So, just figured I had one last gasp attempt to try and get a top 10 there. Thought I had the angle on the chicane. Didn't. Cheers, Reese. See, supportive messages are much nicer. MSC Clooney was years ahead of everyone there. Everyone else is battling it out behind him. He was having a nice Sunday drive at the front. No, that was my least favourite race of the evening. At best though, like without that risk on the chicane, I was getting, what, 13th anyway? Roll the dice, as they say. Yeah, some of the lamest bits of driving I've seen by some of the lads in that lobby, unfortunately. P3 to P10, I didn't fare much better at all late. I'm still relatively high with the C rank though. I'm probably only about, let's say about 4, maybe 5 podiums away from being back in B. So I reckon, you know, roll the dice on a better lobby, got some race experience now. I would be surprised if I am not back up by the end of the session on Friday. Okay, so let's go to this lobby. And I will, once I enter the room anyway, I'll get the Discord going. See that Jordy up in it now. Sorry, note to self, just send me, could you send me a DM in Discord to remind me to look at that? I keep forgetting. Anybody else lurking in the chat? By all means, room ID is there. Feel free to join us. Although I need to go buy a car, don't I? What's the car I need to buy? I think I saw you posted in the Discord, but I'm not sure if you posted it in the chat, Freeze. It's one I already have though, I think, because I'm fairly sure I bought everything in the used car lobby. It was one of the old Civics, wasn't it? Yeah, that one there. So Civic SIR 293. So to anybody else watching, this is what you're buying. 50k is worth. You can afford it. '86 FFA. What course is this? BB Raceway. All right, let's change car. Country. Ooh, 102. I assume it's down near the bottom here. I think it was 406 pp. 47. There it is. Nice blue color. I assume just the default tires on it then. Damage is on heavy, wing, crash, survive. There we have Lee there. Wolfie, Luke, I assume you lads are joining too, aren't you? Alright. Let me just get this up and going. Hey, how are you? I'm just turning on Discord here. Ooh, this isn't good. So I've got I enabled Discord, haven't changed the settings since last time, but it's not receiving the feed. So just need to restart. Okay. Say something there.
Hello, hello.
Good. We're up and running.
Good.
So, Freeze, Lee, if you'd like to join us, where it's just the general voice chat in the Discord there. And tires wise, guys, I assume we're on the default tires, right? The comfort medium.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I am on them. I don't know about Freeze.
Yeah, comfort medium, the standard. Okay.
Very nice. He's a 10. Look at me, Puka, being an A rank. Again.
Who is?
Me.
Oh, nice.
Finally.
Yeah, we're getting a few A-rank drivers part of our community now, which is cool to see.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw the Discord post for me. What I posted. I was in a lobby with Bugloni and Key and Castro.
Sorry, yeah, I did. I noticed Key's name jumped out to me. That was the only one I recognized immediately.
Yeah. What the hell?
How's it going?
I got so scared. Hello.
I haven't heard from Luke in a while. Is he joining us?
I don't know.
Well, I'd say what we'll do is we will just kick this off and he can join in.
Wenn ich gleich ihn überholt, fahr voll in den rein.
Bro, I have no force feedback. What is this?
It feels very floaty, alright.
Oh,
It is
Fuka, your
very
Discord
floaty.
overlay is huge on screen.
Okay, Freeze, do you want to kick us off?
Sollst in die anderen Autos fahren. Yeah, well, the rig is currently occupied still, so...
Okay.
My girlfriend will do the first run, apparently.
Okay, good stuff.
What is this? Go, speed boost.
Thank you. Alright, here we go. Oh, Lee has changed his
Yeah,
tires.
of course, I'm starting the race and now she's moving out of the rig. Du fährst jetzt!
Now she is racing.
Yeah, she's racing.
So what is the plan here?
Crash, win and survive, I guess.
Crash, win, survive, I like
Crash,
it.
win and survive. Oh, look at that power start. See you later, Puka.
Oh yeah. Turns out this car does not like second gear.
Oh no.
Oh wow. This is floaty.
I'm gonna pit maneuver whoever is in that car. It's either you or your girlfriend.
It's my girlfriend. She's not hearing you, so
Perfect.
Oh dear.
Don't tell her my plan.
I'm not gonna
Or
tell her.
dive bomb.
She doesn't even know what a pit maneuver is, probably.
She's fast though. That's not good.
Yeah, I've coached her.
Or she's driving these cars like all the time.
No, actually not. She's living in the GT3R and the Atenza.
Ah, I see.
She's already starting to sweat. I can already see the sweat on her forehead.
Perfect. Just tell her a demon is hunting her down.
It's funny, we come into this looking for a...
A cute little puppy is haunting you down.
We come into this looking for a destruction derby and it's the cleanest race I've had all night.
Yeah.
For now. There's a big braking zone coming up.
Oh, a brake check, Lee. There we go.
Let me see. Is this actually gonna work? Nope.
No.
Oh, Wolfie, oh no.
Oh, you put damage on full?
Oh yeah, it's on full.
I mean, I put it in the chat, mate. Guess why I said survive? She didn't even flinch an eye from the dive bomb.
No passing.
She probably didn't even
passing.
realize you were trying to do that.
No, Harris, come back.
Alright, I'll give you a boost, Wolfie. Oh no, I missed!
Good. Wait, it's not gonna restore?
No, it's in heavy. Survive.
You could have told me before.
I've put it in the chat.
I'm not reading chat.
Oh, she crashed.
Good. Well, this is, so, hobbies?
Yeah, we used to do that in some public lobbies before, or like community races for German YouTubers before the race. Some lads even decided to drive in reverse.
We got a Oldham Gamehead in the room with us.
Yeah, it's just a 5-lapper, so...
Yeah, you can join in with us next.
Alright, Puka, how about you just, like, slam the brake for like 5 seconds?
Okay.
Guys, I just want to let you know, you're getting beaten by a girl.
So?
Well, I didn't
Wait,
know
is that a problem
damage
for
wouldn't
you?
repair.
Nah, it's not a problem for me.
Whoa! Why'd you bring it up?
I mean, I'm just saying my
Dude, we're
coaching
only a
seems to
few
be
days
working out
past
great for her.
international whims. Does your girlfriend let you talk like that?
Yeah, she does.
Oh god, Jesus. Do you want to put her on mic? Or if she wants to signal for
She's
help?
too shy.
Excuses.
Do you guys mind being Jesus, man, you know what century it is, right?
Alright, well, I know what I'm doing next race.
Not crashing?
I mean, she's quick. She's quick if she's concentrating. That is.
Where are you, Wolfie? I'm waiting for you.
Can I at least cut the course? Is that a
Yeah,
thing?
you can.
Or did you put it on
Penalties
heavy
are
as
off.
well?
Penalties are off. Okay, okay.
It's just damage on heavy.
There we go. Yay, we got a crash.
Get out of my way. That was the most boring race I had.
Yeah.
So long for destruction derby.
Well, I didn't know it was on heavy, so it didn't repair. I should have read chat.
She just got a clean race bonus.
I'll tell you what, I'll tell you what, Lee, seeing as you're the new guy, I'll give you the honor of this one. Do you want to pick out a really fast car and we'll stay in the Civics and your only job is to smash us?
Oh.
Something like a souped up Ford F-150, something big.
Something fast.
Choose your weapon here.
Yeah.
Oldham Gamehead, you're staying in the Civic with us, but buddy.
He would get damage as well.
He'll get damage as well, but I want him to be in a really big car. Like, I'm thinking a Ford pickup truck.
We would still win.
Oh, the high medic. Use the high medic and put it on full siren mode.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Lee says okay, he's going for it. Nice one.
So for the Endurance League we're racing in, I've actually made it as a joke. I've created a van, put on the Discord Racing Association Track Experience livery. And before Daytona, when the guys were practicing in their hypercars and the GT3s, I just busted out the high medic. Put on the sirens.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting a... So Oldham Gamehead is one of my first subs, and he's just threw a message into the chat. Sub his channel, guys, Oldham Gamehead. You can throw it in the YouTube description as well, dude, if you like. I didn't know you were actually active on YouTube, Oldham Gamehead. I know you were quite busy on TikTok. So, specify if you prefer YouTube or TikTok.
Does it still work? Oh, this doesn't work.
Okay, Lee, do you have your car picked? Are we good to go? I'm curious to see what he's picked now.
You know what? I'm going first person.
Actually, yeah, that would be fun. I'll go cockpit as well for this.
Ich wollte eigentlich eine Wende machen mit Handbremse. Bin zu früh aufs Gas.
There's Oldham Gamehead in the chat. Yeah, put your links in there, dude.
Oh boy.
Good to see you again, Oldham Gamehead. It's been a while. Hope you've been keeping well. Alright. Are we all on track? We're all on track. Okay, we kick this off. I haven't even seen what Lee has picked yet. This should be fun. I hope.
Okay, let's go. Race 2.
I hope this is a souped up F-150.
Oh, I'm about to set a world record. No, I'm not.
What?
Look at... Oh.
Ohne track limits, ja.
Now, Lee, your goal here isn't to win the race, it's to give us engine damage. If you get all 4 cars with engine damage, you win.
It's only a win if we all have engine damage.
Yeah.
I have the best strat.
This is essentially a race myself and Wolfie were planning for the Puka games. Someone in an F-150, everyone else in like Fiat Pandas.
He's actually braking, he's not pushing me on the start.
Oh, okay. He's going for it.
He's taking it seriously, I guess.
Oh
Yeah,
god, poor Oldham came in. I actually just kind of want to hang back. Just kind of drive behind him.
You guys go.
Oh, hey!
Yeah,
It's getting spicy.
I just
Pickup looks so huge in the rear view mirror.
Yeah.
So scary.
The back of my car says backyard special, so I know I'm special.
Yeah, well, I have the goat wearing the helmet on the back license plate, so.
Oh, he gotcha! He gotcha! What a beautiful view.
I even tried to outbrake him.
Okay.
You can't even push the damn pickup.
Oh, you did it!
Oh.
Good job.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
the king is dead! Run!
Run, boys! Skedaddle! I'm in third person, by the way.
Sorry, Freeze, I need to pit maneuver you so he'll eat you instead of me. I hope you don't mind, it's nothing personal.
The thing is, the Civic has so much traction, you can just pull it out of a spin.
Yeah, I was wondering why you weren't dead.
Oh, mama!
Oh, the stupid wall. I got scared looking at the rear view mirror. Oh, I can see
I
in
just
both
pulled off the
mirrors.
nastiest front wheel drift ever known to mankind.
What's happening behind? I can hear the Jaws music.
It's good that he's focusing on you guys.
Yeah, imagine if he has the idea to just reverse on track.
Me and Old Am are just cruising here.
Don't give him those ideas. He can hear us.
Thanks for the bump draft.
We just cruise.
No, I'm too far away.
Oh, I heard that.
He just parked me in the wall. Still no engine damage, surprisingly.
Lee, if you want to go the other way around and take out the leaders, I think it's your only hope of catching them.
That. No, we cruising.
Right, feck it, that's what I'll do.
Yeah, you're ghosting. Nice. Good job.
Oh, why am I ghosted?
Oh, will I ghost if I go backwards?
That's sad.
Yeah, you do.
I hadn't considered
That's
that.
so sad.
Oh, me and Old Am just cruising, bruh. Cruising to that finish.
Cruising down the streets, a Mars Civic.
Ugh, damn. Missed. Oldham game head there.
Goodbye.
Ah, damn, yeah, was ghosted. I got a blue flag. Give way to faster cars.
Just cruising.
Does anyone know if it's possible to do a snow race with slick tires?
No, it's not, unfortunately.
Damn.
Yeah, gotta have to use snow tires.
That was great. Yeah, well played, Oldham Gamehead.
Let me check the settings if I can turn ghosting off completely.
No. Why would
Yeah.
Why would you do that, bro? Just no need. No need for that.
There's so much need for that.
No. Don't know what you're talking. No. You're crazy. I'm getting bump drafted.
The thing is, I believe the F-150 is suffering from the BOP I turned on by accident.
You didn't turn on BOP.
I did.
I could
Oh
change
yeah,
my
turn it
brake
off then.
bias. You know what? I had it. Can I?
Off.
Can I buy snow tires and then put them on? Oh, I can't. I can't even buy any. No.
Penalty. Ghosting during race is off.
And make it a wet race.
Oh. He's so weird, guy.
There's no rain here, unfortunately.
Ah, okay.
Wait. What was?
Lee enjoyed that anyway.
Old what was it?
Oldham Gamehead?
Oldham Gamehead.
Gamehead. Since I have my laptop open.
I think, does everyone have... I'll tell you what. Everyone pick a new car. You're free to pick whatever you want, but you have to pick the lowest PowerPoint car that you have.
Oh, bro, you are not ready for this.
Yeah, you are not.
You are not ready for my...
The lowest performance points.
That you're legally allowed to use. So let's see.
Oh, wait, I have to just scroll down. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I have to go the full way myself. Let's see.
So the thing is...
You're not ready for this, baby.
Oh,
Bell.
I have a Unimog. Maybe
I'm in my food truck now.
Old Ham, just a question for you. Is your YouTube the one with the white circle with your name in it? Oh my god, what is that?
I think I have... Yeah.
That's the 9 Pegasus Pantera burger shop.
See, this is why I never buy dumb cars. I just bought this one because it was...
Lee Harris has the actual weakest one. Alright, I'll tell you what, you guys pick the weak cars. I'm gonna pick something dangerous.
Oh boy. Here it comes.
I think I have a I think I have a souped up Ford F-150 as well.
I think this is old-time game head. So I'll just sub-squat.
Probably not that smart to use the wooden cabin on the car, right?
No, it's fine, dude. It's fine.
Oh, I have snow tires.
It happened.
I mean, Wolfie, in the Netherlands, there's actually a caravan destruction derby around Zandvoort, right?
Yes, there is.
Is there?
It's hilarious, yeah.
Huh.
We also have little DAFs, and that go backwards the same speed as forwards.
Okay.
We do races like that as well.
He's...
I'm ready.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna stay at the back, just so you know.
And ghosting's completely off on this one, is it?
Yeah, but I fear as soon as you go reverse in the race, it's on again.
Ah, okay.
Oh, you guys are cheating. I'm on hearts.
Yeah. You just
I'm
ghosted
left
through
rip.
me there. Okay, well, we kick this off. This will be my...
There's nobody else joining from the chat.
I don't think so. We do have quite a few viewers, but the chat is mostly quiet. I think it's people just watching. So let's see, can we make chaos here? Yeah, okay. This is
Yeah, we
promising.
can in the pre-race, but we can't
Yeah.
in the actual race, I fear.
Okay.
This is taking 50 light years
Well, there's
to
Lee
get up
now.
to speed.
Poor Lee, he's in a 30 PowerPoint car.
What am I supposed to say? I have wheel damage on both front ends, on the rear and the front bump, and engine damage.
I'm just gonna bump Lee like this to the lead.
Who's driving backwards?
Yo, the arrow's just flying around the track map.
No.
Oh,
Get
there
away
you are.
Nein!
Oh, that's
Get
just
away.
asking for it.
Leave me and my panda alone.
Fucking hell!
Alright, we kick this off. Oh wait,
Okay.
yeah, let's actually start the thing.
Cruising in my panda.
Cruising down the street in my Fiat Panda.
Cruising down the street in my Fiat Panda. Yeah, I think that's what NWA wanted to sing about.
I think so too.
Cruising down the street in my Fiat Panda.
The German version.
My Italian accent, mate.
Another can of Monster. Oh, perfect. Puka's starting in front of me. I shouldn't be worried.
This thing can reverse. Who wants to go?
The size difference. The size difference.
Oh, poor Mr. Bean getting killed here.
Oh.
Who's next? You trying to
I
pit
feel
maneuver
bad
me?
for Harris. Poor guy.
I'll see you up the truck. Do it the burger, actually.
Just remember, leave the panda alone.
Yeah, okay, so you get ghosted as soon as you put it into reverse on the track.
Yeah, looks that way. Okay, well, give you lads a small chance to get ahead.
Wolfie in the toe.
I got the toe. Look at the speed. I'm
Going down the
94.1.
inside.
Get pit maneuvered by a panda.
Biblical.
Yeah, now be sure to obey the flag rule, guys.
Oh god.
This thing really has a top end of 90.
Hey, Wolfie. Oh,
Hi.
you slippery.
See you later.
Man, I need the Suzuki carry in real life.
I'm reminded of that movie Death Proof.
Cruising down the road.
Oldham Game Head's trying to take me out. I don't think it works that way, man. It's just totaled his car going into the side of me.
Yo, the inside of this car is so clean.
Man, if only there was like some actual like figure 8 track in GT.
Alright, Lee, I'm going to push you to the front, buddy. We're going to win this thing.
I just see a dot just fly across the map.
Alright, stop ghosting, man. I'm trying to help.
As if he's doing it by choice. I'm just gonna press this button.
Brake check.
Poor little Unimog. Oh, the Unimog is too heavy!
Oh, these are some pandas that are about to go extinct!
Nope. Still nothing.
So the carry can't spin out the Unimog even going full pace.
Oh, do something. Oh, Holden got you.
Hell yeah, power.
He just tried to pit maneuver me.
No.
What way did that
over here.
bounce?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the Unimog's unpittable.
Uh-oh. I'm fine.
Alright, I'll give you a pump draft.
No, I don't want it. Get away from me. I'm actually winning, Puka.
I need
Get
this
away
car in real life.
My engine makes a weird
Guys, you just got to stare. No, you're not going to buy stupid shit.
I'm actually gonna buy this car in real life.
Don't worry, Lee. I'm coming, buddy. I'm a help.
Oh, Wolfie, I'm getting the gap down massively
I
here.
wasn't expecting you to spin out like that.
That Mini Cooper is so fast.
Is it engine swap, perchance?
Come on, Lee. I'm here to help. Jeez, that thing, it just spins every time I tip it. You know, some people just won't help themselves.
I wonder how, Puka. I wonder how that thing tips when you touch it.
I wonder
Here comes Oldham.
I wonder why.
He tried to smash through me, but I was ghosted for stopping.
Seeing a lemon panda.
Oh my god, I love Lee's car so much.
Epic pit maneuver!
Alright,
No, I missed!
I'm gonna defend you from these monsters.
Where did you come from?
Oh my god, wow. First time my car was unstable
mess
this
with the
entire
panda.
race. Hey, Oldham, where are you going? Stick with the pack. Stick with the pack.
Go play fetch, Puka.
I have a shield.
Do you?
Like
No,
and
my
subscribe to Puka GT!
Alright, well, time to pit Puka.
What lap are you guys on?
Epic pit
5.
maneuver?
5. Okay. Oh.
Only Lee is slapped in the slow
Hey, oh no, you
Unimog.
don't, Wolfie. Oh no, you don't.
I won!
Oh, his engine is smoking.
Oh, come on, you can do it. That was a real contest of champions, that.
It's so much more fun than the dailies. Even though the cars look roughly the same.
Oh yeah, I got victory.
Alright, well, Lee, Oldham, thanks for joining in. Wolfie, Jordy, always a pleasure. That was hilarious. Anyway, I need to call it there for the night. Thanks to everyone who's been watching. This is Puka GT. I will be back on Friday at the same time of 8 PM GMT. I shall catch you then. Thanks for watching, everyone.
How can the heart truly want what the mind can never possess? And just like the tide, he was gone. Puka, the new fragrance from this ship.
The Puka GT experience.
I don't know, man. I think ivermectin is more than just medication for goats.
But you would say that, though. You are biased.
What do you mean?
Well, for one, you're a goat.
Ah! Let's go! Woo! This is insane! Ah! Keep it coming! Bah! Bah! Hey, listen up! Bah! This is outrageous! Bah! Yeah! Bah!
Did you see that video of a moose getting hit by a car?
Welcome back to TMG, bringing you the latest in celebrity gossip. Our main story today, Puka has been spotted publicly cozying up to Kim Kardashian. They were seen arriving at Paris Fashion Week before jetting off to watch the Super Bowl together. Kim has remained tight-lipped about her new beau, but Puka had this to say.